The Pistons have one of the brightest young cores in the NBA right now, with Cade Cunningham at the helm. Even with their early loss to the Knicks, they showed that Cade Cunningham will be the superstar that brings the championship back to Detroit. Using Start Today, we will sim the remainder of the playoffs and start back in the offseason. Since the draft lottery does not matter, we will be simming these results. Alright, and San Antonio wins the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. That's awesome. I don't believe we have our first round pick this year, but I'm still going to go in here and at least see if we have a second. Okay, we have the 37th pick. And what does this team need? I don't have a ton of knowledge on these guys. I mean, at this point, you're drafting for a backup point guard. I think we take a chance on the young point guard out of Auburn. I mean, he was a freshman. He played really good this year. I mean, I don't know if he was ready. I don't know if he's ready for the draft or ready for the NBA, but I think he's not a bad pick. That'll do the draft for us. We will sign Taj Pettiford. Even though we drafted Pettiford, I still think I'm going to accept the option on Sasser. Just so he can be the backup point guard while Pettiford develops. So like I'm gonna accept the option on all these guys. Let's see how much. That is not a bad deal. I think we do it. He was a good piece this year, but who I really want to see come back, I really want to bring back Malik Beasley. He was huge for this young core. He gave great spacing for Cade. And then, is there an affordable small forward we can add on? Caruso would be nice, but I just don't that. Could bring Sadiq Bey back. Add a little defense and shooting to the front court. Why not bring Sadiq Bey back? Wow. So then we only get Bay and we only got. I would have rather had Malik Beasley than. Damn. I do think we are going to make a big trade this offseason though. So I don't know if it entirely matters. I think this is the trade we're going to attempt. I don't know if the Suns will give up Ryan Dunn, but I think he'd be a good piece, especially next to Asar defensively. Oh, what if we add in another first? If I give up one, I'll give up 3 firsts for Devin Booker. Wow. What if I just do Devin Booker? No? Another first? Alright. Oh, it's sad to see Jaden Ivey go and Toby, but I mean, bringing the kid home. I feel like you gotta do it. Do you think we need to sign a backup? Just some cheap guards? Just a cheap guard and a cheap center? We bring Lindy Waters back. Bring Lindy Waters back, and then why not bring back Paul Reed? Alright, after free agency, we look at the new roster. Well, let's look at player progression. Cade up 1. Booker's only up because we changed him back to a 2. Dern's up 1. Sar's up 1. Sasser's up 3. Holland's up 2. Bay's up 1. Lamar Stevens going up. Lindy Waters is up 1. Torrey Craig down. Paul Reed's down. Bobby's up to a 72. But a lineup of Cade, Book, Thompson, Stu, and Dern could be nice. Ron Holland at backup 3. Tim Hardaway at the backup 2. Sasser at the backup 1. Sadiq at the backup 4. Holland at the backup 4. One of these two. I'm going to sim ahead in this season and see how it plays out. I will catch you guys at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, we are sitting at 31-20. We are 3rd in the East and 8th overall in the NBA. I just don't think we're in the market to make a trade right now. I think if guys develop more, maybe we'll be able to get bigger pieces, but the money just doesn't add up. And we're doing well at the moment. So I'm just going to sim the rest of the regular season, and I'll see you guys then. At the end of the season, the Pistons are a 50-plus win team. I mean, if you ask me, that Devin Booker trade was worth it. I know you gave up some pieces, but it was worth it. Let's see. What is our final record? We finished 51-31. Victor Wembanyama was MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Cooper Flag Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, they're on the same team. Wow. Reese Shea is most improved. Trae Young Clutch Player. Coach here is Tom Thibodeau. We got any All-NBA players? Cade's All-NBA second team. That's beautiful. But defensive team. Sar Thompson, all defensive second team. That's what you like to see. I doubt we have any all-rookie team. Yeah. We finished as the 2 seed in the East. And we will be matched up against the Cavs. Why are the Cavs a 7 seed? Wow. Let's see. Let's see how game 1 goes. They take game 1. They win by 9. Cade had a good game. Booker with a rough night. I don't know how this is a 7 seed. Alright, there we go. Here we go. We take game 2. Oh, masterclass performance from Cade and Book. Still only won by 6. I think we're gonna have to shorten this rotation. Make this an 8-man rotation. I mean, Sadiq Bey's got to be out of the lineup. That's what it takes. I mean, all right, we got to win game 3 here. Oh, lose by 11. Oh, Cade played so well. This is just a rough matchup for a 7 seed. All right, 2-2. 1 game 4. 13. Donovan Mitchell didn't play great. Cade with another beautiful game. He's averaging 39 in this round so far. Jeez, he's playing out of his mind. Oh, lose game 5. That's huge. I mean, at this point, it's win or go home. Yep. First round, I did not expect to say that. Let's go to a 7-man rotation. That means Marcus Sasser's out of the lineup, but I want Cade in most of the game anyway. We got a game 7. Cade at another 40 piece. Oh my, jeez. Alright, let's simcast this one. A back and forth game. Oh, it's not looking good. Down. Do we jump in? No. Wow. All that just to be a first round exit. Damn. That's just a tough pull in the first round. Cavs are not your normal 7 seed. I mean, Mitchell, Allen, Hunter, Garland, Mobley. Even have Rui. I mean, they have Robert Williams. Like, this. I don't know how this team was a 7 seed, but that's just a tough pull. We get a Spurs Celtics finals, and Wemby gets another. Not another, but he gets his first. Wow. I just can't believe we lost that first round series. That hurts. This year we have the 24th pick. At least we have a first rounder this year, but I might package this in for somebody. We'll see. Alright. Guess we can't trade it. If we're going to pick somebody, I think we're gonna have to go with Darian Reed here. I just think he fits what we're going with more. I don't know if he'll survive to the trade deadline, but we'll have to see. We're definitely going to accept the options on Ron Howland and Bobby Klintman, but I just don't think we need the point guard play from Todd Pettiford. Just don't think it's worth it. Obviously, we're going to extend the qualifying offer to Jalen Duren, and we're going to extend Duren as well. Now, if we look at this roster, still got Caden Sasser, so we have our point guards set. Book and Hardaway, we're good there, even though Hardaway might drop this offseason. At our wing, Stu, we have the young guy Reed, Asar, Ron, Sadiq, Lindy Waters, Duren, and Reed. I mean, we can maybe run this thing back or look to trade since we have assets. Hey, does it hurt to bring Toby back to a little offer? Gonna drop, but that's fine. We'll bring Toby back. That's all we'll do this offseason. Toby was all we did for free agency, but I did expect to see a lot of red. Cade's up 2. Book's already dropping at 29. Wow. Duren's up to an 87. Sar's up to an 86. Howland's up to an 82. Is he though? It's me moving him for a small forward. Sasser's up 1, Stu's up 2. Hardaway drops, Bay dropped, Tobias Harris dropped. Bobby's starting to get in there. He might have to go for something here. Might have to make a move. Going into season number 3, we have Caden Sasser running the 1, Book, Hardaway, and Sadiq Bey running the 2, Asar, Lindy Waters, and Bobby Klintman running the 3, Howland, Toby, and our rookie running the 4, and then Duren, Stu, and Reed running the 5. Our lineup going into the season will be Cade, Book, Asar, Howland, Duren. And off the bench we'll have Sasser, Toby, Isaiah Stewart, Tim Hardaway Jr. I think this is a championship roster. We'll re-sign Stu because this is a cheap contract. I mean, do we re-sign Book or do we maybe go a different way? We'll find. I will see you guys at the trade deadline and we'll make the decision then. Alright, I didn't want to do this because I really wanted to see this core win a championship together, but Devin Booker has already been injured 3 times this year. And we aren't even 40 games into the season. I think we got to change it up because we have guys who can play the 2. We need to see what we can get for them. Honestly, let's throw it out there. Let's see what we can get. I like the idea of this trade a lot more. Let's see if there's anything else out there. No, we're getting Zion. It's done. Wow. So now we're looking at lineup: Cade, Asar, Trey Murphy, Zion, Duren, Allen off the bench, Sasser off the bench, Stu off the bench, and Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench. This is the roster, and I really think we can win a championship with this. Sad to see Devin Booker go, but he was just becoming injury prone. Alright, I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Another great season where we finally finished the year with 58 wins. Cooper Flagg wins your MVP in his 2nd year. Bonsa's Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox 6th Man of the Year. And we could add a man Defensive Player of the Year. Ace Bailey Most Improved. Jokic Clutch Player. Billy Donovan. That Spurs team is going to be tough to beat. First team, no Pistons. Second team, we get Cade. Beautiful. No third team. Defensive team, nobody. We do get Asar on all defensive second team. And no rookies. We finish the year as the 2nd seed. And we will play Charlotte as our first round matchup, which I'm not mad about. Outside of devastating Ron Howland injury, we are completely healthy heading into the playoffs. Hopefully we have more success than we did last year. Alright, we won game 1. Won game 2. Alright, we lose game 3. Win game 4. We gentlemen sweep the Hornets to make it to round 2. And we're facing the Raptors, who have Dylan Harper, Grady, RJ, Scotty, and Rashawn Holmes. I mean, this should be a win. We win almost every matchup except the 3. Even then, that's close. I'm assuming we'll win this round, but you never know with 2K. Right. Win game 1. Game 2. Wow. We just can't catch a break. Zion's out for the year. Wow. This is just painful. Stu's got to slide into the floor. This is rough. I mean, gotta get Toby more minutes. B. Waters gotta get more minutes. Sadiq Bey's gotta get minutes. I mean, this is really that just kills. I guess we'll take Lindy Water minutes away. Gotta get Trey Murphy more. I'll take some minutes off Lindy and Roma and Stu. Wow, that just hurts. Hopefully we can still get through this series. Cade's fine. Play. Alright, we lose game 3. Oh, we lose game 4. And we're getting blown up. Alright, we need to shorten the rotation. Let's make it... Honestly, let's make it a 7-man. I'm fine with this. Oh, we lose game 3. We lose by 17. Alright, we're going a 6-man rotation. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s got to come out of the lineup. We're using Simcast on this one. It's fine. Alright, we win the first quarter. Oh, please. I just want to make it a 7-game series. Slow it down. Here we go, we're pulling away. And we force a game 7. That is huge. We stepped up. Trey Murphy with 36, K with 31. That is massive. This is a brutal game. This is a brutal series. Can't catch a break. Alright, game 7. Okay, we pull ahead early. Oh, they're cutting the lead here. Slow it down. Up by 11. Oh, I should not have sped up that fast. We survived. We make it to the conference finals. Let's face the Pacers. Tyrese, Nemhard, Matherin, Jarris, Miles. Should be a good series, but I feel like we should pull it out. Would have been a breeze if we had Zion still. We lose game 1. Alright. Alright, we win game 2. Lose game 3. Win game 4. Lose game 5. Wow. Lost by 6. I can't even shorten the rotation more. Simcast it. This is rough. Alright, we get a lead. We might have to hop into this one. No, they got a lead here. Damn. And that's rough. And we lost to a team that got swept in the finals. Great. I'm going to go through all this quick, and I will see you guys at the end of the offseason. We did end up drafting a guy at the beginning of the second round, but, I mean, we'll accept it, but he's not going to play. For options, we'll accept Ron Howland. Cade stays. Zion's dropping. Duren's up 1. Trey Murphy's up 1. Asar's plateaued. Holland's plateaued. Sasser's plateaued. Man, we're gonna have Cade and Sasser, Asar and Cohen, Trey Murphy and Ron Holland, Zion and rookie we drafted last year, and Duren, Stu, and Reed. Cade, Asar, Trey, Zion, Duren, Holland, Sasser, Stu, and Reed off the bench. I'm just going to skim to the end of the season. I will see you guys there. Boy, do I have a surprise for you guys. I'm going to show you all this first. Cooper Flag MVP. Javon Smalls Rookie of the Year. Who cares? Jeremiah Fears. None of this matters. Cade Cunningham, All-NBA first team. Wonderful. Nobody else. Defensive team. No Asar this year. That's sad, but that is okay. Because we finished this season as the 1 seed, winning a grand total of 61 games, tied for the second most in the NBA. With that, we will be facing the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round, who have Damian Lillard still. They have Jalen Green, MPJ, Sohan, and then random generated rookie. We are heading into these playoffs fully healthy, running the normal lineup of Cade, Asar, Trey, Zion, and Duren. I'm just going to sim through this first round. I have full faith we're winning this. Yep, and we sweep them. Now we got Charlotte in the next round, who we played last year. Melo, Brandon Miller. I think this is another easy win. I'm not going to simulate the round. I'm not as confident, but we take game 1. All right, we lose game 2. Lose game 3. All right, let's shorten the rotation. Let's go down to a 7-man. All right, we win game 4. Game 5, huge game, and we take it. Game 6. All right, we're headed to a game 7. All right. Take the first quarter, and then they storm back in the second quarter. We might have to jump in here. Nope, looks like we're pulling ahead. And we're headed back to the conference finals to face off against the Toronto Raptors, who have Quickly, Harper, RJ, Scotty, and J-Dub. That's not J-Dub. It's J-Will. That's my bad. Take game 1. Take game 2. Take game 3. They take game 4. Gentleman sweep heading into the NBA Finals, with Zion being the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Now we got to take off the gauntlet Spurs. Oh, this is a hell lineup. The auto-generated rookie at the 1, 90 overall Castle at the 2, 93 Cooper Flag, 91 Chet, and 97 Vic. I mean, can't say it wouldn't be a well-deserved ring if we come away with this. Take game 1. Win by 16. Cade with a great game. We take game 2. 1-point win. Cade and Zion combined for 66 points. Alright, they take game 3. Lost by 17. Game 4. They take game 4. Vic with 32. Man, we gotta win game 5 here. And they take game 5. They win 3 straight. Wow. I mean, we gotta go down to a 6-man. There's no other option. We'll simcast it, but that's rough. They really won 3 straight. But man, we come out of that first quarter hot. Hopefully we can maintain. Yep. All right, we're going to 7. Going to 7 against this monster of a Spurs team. Cade with nice double-doubles. Dern with a double-double. Zion with 19. Just all-around great performance from the team. All right. They take the first quarter. We got to storm back here. It's not looking good. They're down 20. Wow. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get Detroit a ring. Really thought this core could do it. Wow. That hurts. But tried the absolute most I could. Sad we weren't able to get it done. Really thought this core had it, but thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.